Hi, I'm Christina and welcome to my channel, Chriskayoga. In today's video, we'll be doing a full body yoga sequence to get your body back into shape for summer. This sequence will target a lot of the problem areas that we like to focus on before we get to that summer season where we're wearing less clothes. And it'll basically just work your entire body, helping you to get nice and strong and toned for summer. You won't need any props for this class, and it is all levels. Before we get started, if you aren't yet subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on my 2 free yoga videos every single week. It's completely free to subscribe, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. So, if you're ready, grab your mat and let's get started. We're going to start on our hands and knees. Come to your hands and knees. Bring your knees right underneath your hips. Your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Shins are parallel to one another, and the tops of the feet are on the floor. To take cat and cow, we'll start in cow. Taking an inhale, tuck your toes, arch your back, and look up and forward. Exhale, untuck your toes, curve your spine in the opposite way, and look towards your hips and thighs for cat pose. Inhale, come back to your cow. Tuck your toes, arch your back, look up and forward. Exhale, cat pose, looking behind you, reaching your upper back towards the ceiling, and then continue to move on your own breath. Inhale, come back to your cow, and exhale, come back to your cat. We'll move through this several times for a few more deep breaths. Come back to a flat back, neutral spine. Move your hands slightly forward. Shift your weight onto your hands and then come to the balls of your feet. Coming into a plank pose. Hold plank, keeping your body in one straight line from the top of your head all the way down your spine, down your hips, down your legs, to your heels. Stay here for one more breath. And lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. And in your first downward dog, just move through your legs, especially if your body is not warm yet. You can move into your hips and bend and straighten your legs, gently pressing your heel down towards the floor each time you straighten the leg. Breathing as you move. Slowly come to stillness in your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and release it out. From here, lower your body back into plank. And then we're going to lower halfway. Flip to the tops of your feet for an upward facing dog. And then send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. We'll do that again. Lower your body into plank. And lower halfway down. Flip to the tops of your feet for upward facing dog. And send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. 2 more times like this. Lower your body into plank. Lower yourself halfway down. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Last time here. Lower your body into plank. Lower just halfway. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Hold your downward dog for 3 deep inhales and exhales. On your next inhale, raise your heels all the way up, bend your knees. Look forward and step your feet up to your hands for a half forward fold. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing and reach your arms up. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Take a deep breath in, stand up tall. Take a deep breath out, spread your shoulders wide and soften your ribs in. On your next inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, plant your palms flat, step back into a plank. Lower your body just halfway down. Flip to the tops of your feet for upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Next, we're going to move through a abdominal and leg sequence. So take a deep breath in and release it out in your downward dog. And then on your next inhale, you'll raise your right leg all the way up behind you. We're going to curl the right knee in towards the nose. And then you'll lift it back up into a 3-legged dog once again. Next, we're going to take the right knee and bring it towards the right elbow, gently shifting your weight forward as you do so. And then lift it back up, 3-legged dog. Next, we'll take the leg and cross it over the body towards the left elbow. And then send it up, 3-legged dog. From here, we're going to send the leg forward and then plant it right in between our hands. Bring the knee directly above the ankle. Stay high on the ball of your left foot. Press into the ground with both feet. Lift up your torso into high lunge. Keep lunging forward into your right leg. Dip the back knee down towards the mat and then straighten that leg back up. We'll do that twice more. Bend the knee, straighten it up, and bend the knee. Last time. Good. Plant the hands to frame the right foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. On your next inhale, raise the left leg all the way up behind you, 3-legged dog. We'll come into our abdominal curl sequence here. So taking the left knee, bringing it towards the nose, shifting the weight slightly forward onto the hands, and then raise it back up, 3-legged dog. Take that knee, bring it towards the left elbow, and then straightening it up, 3-legged dog. Coming across the body, left knee to right elbow, lift it back up, hold for a moment, and then send the leg forward in between the hands. We'll take high lunge on the left side this time, raising the arms up. And then from here, we're going to dip the right knee down 3 times. So keep lunging forward into your left leg as you bend and straighten the back leg. Last time, dipping the knee down. And good. Plant the palms to frame the left foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Hold here and breathe for a moment. We're going to take that entire sequence, right and left, one more time. Moving just a bit faster this time. On your next inhale, raise your right leg all the way up behind you. Then curl the right knee towards the nose. Raise it back up, 3-legged dog. Curl the right knee towards the right elbow. Raise it back up. And then towards the left elbow for your twist. Lift it back up. This time, send the foot forward, stepping it in between the hands, coming up to your high lunge. Then we'll drop the back knee down and raise it up 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Bring the hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Straight into the other side, raise the left leg up, knee to nose. Lift it back up, knee to your left elbow. Lift it back up. Cross body, knee to right elbow. Raise it back up. And then from here, step the foot forward for your high lunge on the left. And then lower your knee back down 3 times. 1, and 2, and 3. Good. From here, place the palms down. Step back, downward facing dog. Hold your downward dog for a moment. From here, lower your whole body into plank, and then from plank, lower the knees and lower down onto the floor. From here, we're going to place our palms flat on the floor right underneath our head, and then place the head down onto the palms, or onto the back of the hands. From here, we're going to use the legs. We're going to raise the legs up, hold here, and lower the legs down. We are keeping the legs straight, and we're energetically reaching the toes back as we lift the whole leg off the floor. And lower it down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the legs up. Lower down. And lift it up. Lower it down. Rest to one side so you can leave your hands where they are. Turn your cheek and then place your cheek on your hands and rest for a moment. Getting ready to come into that one more time. So turn your head back to center, place your forehead on your hands, and we're going to raise and lower our legs about 4 times, holding every time we lift them up. 1, and lower. 2, and lower. 3, lower. Last time. Lower down. From here, turn your cheek to the opposite way and rest there with your head on your hands. Turn your head back to center. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself back up. And we're going to come to lying on our back. From here, once you're on your back flat, you're going to lift your legs up, turn your legs out from your hips, flex your feet, and bring your heels to meet each other. From here, keeping your heels together, you're going to straighten your legs out on the diagonal. The lower you go, the more of an abdominal workout you're going to get. So you can keep them up here and it'll just be legs. Whatever you choose to do, we're going to work on our abs in a moment. But from here, you're going to bend and straighten your legs, keeping your heels together. And we'll do this about 10 times. Straightening the legs, squeezing the inner thighs. Should be about number 4. Every time you straighten your legs, squeeze those inner thighs in towards each other. About 3 more. Keep those heels together. And last one. Good. Bring the legs in. And then from here, you're going to raise your legs up. You can keep your toes pointed and straighten your legs up towards the ceiling, or you can keep them slightly bent. That's fine as well if your hamstrings are tight. And you're going to straighten the legs, keeping the hands flat on the floor right next to your body, just as they were. And we're going to lift our hips, so lift this portion, the pelvis, off the ground, reaching the toes up towards the ceiling, and then lower the hips back down. We're going to pulse. We'll do this about 15 times, pulsing up and down. 3, and lift. 5, 6, 7. Lift it up. Should start to feel this in the low belly. We'll take about 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in towards the chest. You can hold on to the shins if you would like to. Breathing deeply. We're going to do one more abdominal exercise. So placing your hands down onto the ground just as they were, palms flat next to your sides. Straighten your legs up. You can keep your toes pointed once again. And from here, we're going to keep the legs straight and lower them just a few inches above the ground, and then lift them all the way back up, pointing towards the ceiling. If your sacrum, so this bone at the bottom of your pelvis, is sensitive when you raise and lower your legs, you can place your hands underneath your hips like this, and that should alleviate some of the pressure. And you can also place a folded blanket underneath your hips as well. Just make sure the blanket is not too thick, because that will affect your back. Just lower and raise your legs. We'll take this about 10 times in total. I think I have about 5 more to go. Haven't really been keeping track, so we'll say 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Hug the knees in towards the chest for a moment. Flex the feet. You can rock from side to side if you would like to massage your low back on the floor. And again, if that's uncomfortable for you, just stay still and hug the knees in. From here, place the feet flat onto the floor. Keep the knees, or keep the heels in towards your hips, but the feet are flat, knees are pointing up. Reach your arms out to the side, palms facing the ceiling, and then we'll drop both knees over to the side, to the left side of the body, keeping the feet where they were, and look over with your head to the right. We'll just stay here in this twist for a moment and breathe. Bring the head back to center, point the knees back up, and we'll come to that twist on the other side. Dropping both knees to the right side of your body, looking over to the left with your head, and relax here. Slowly bring the head back to center, bring the knees back up. From here, cross your right leg over your left. Hug the knees in towards the shoulders, holding on to the ankles with your hands. Gently hugging those legs in towards your upper body, using your arms to gently pull them in. And breathe here. Release the ankles from your hands, uncross your legs, and switch sides. Cross the left over the right, holding onto the ankles with your hands. Your feet are still flexed, and hold here. Release your ankles. Hug your knees in towards your chest for one more deep breath in and deep breath out. Slowly bring your legs down onto the floor, straighten them completely. Relax your legs out, separate them slightly apart. Place your hands down by your sides, turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes and begin to deepen your breath. Breathing through your nose for both inhales and your exhales. And focus all of your awareness on your breath. Noticing the pathway of your breath moving in and out of your body. Notice how your body reacts to your breath, how your body changes with each inhale and each exhale. And if your mind happens to wander away from your breath, just simply set that other thought to the side when you notice that it's there, and then come back to focusing on the breathing. And remain here. Bring some motion into your body, gently moving your hands and your feet, your limbs, waking yourself up. Bend your knees and roll onto the right side, resting there with your knees bent and your arm underneath your head for support. Use your hands to help you. Come up to a seated cross-legged position. Crossing your shins, flexing your feet. Sit up tall, bring your hands to your legs. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And release it out completely through your nose. And bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest. Bow your head to your fingertips. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the class. Did you like this video? If you did, hit that like button down below and share with all your friends. It really supports my channel. Also, don't forget to come down to the comment section below and say hi. I always love to hear from you. If you aren't yet subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below as well so you don't miss out on my 2 free yoga videos every single week. There's a lot more yoga going on my website, so be sure to visit chriskayoga.com. Have you seen me yet on Instagram? I have been really upping my Instagram game, so be sure to head on over to Instagram at chriskayoga and hit the follow button over there as well. Thank you so much. See you next time.